Hey guys, welcome back to ChadMcBosser, my bossing only ultimate Ironman account. I haven't had much time to play this past week. This has been the busiest week of my life in a very long time, but I thought I could take some time to do a quick video just to tell you guys a little story. While I've been churning away at this giant pile of cheese, I realized something. I will never give up on this account until it's completed. There's a lot of new faces coming into this channel who don't know who I am, so welcome you guys, and thank you so much for your support. I'd like to take this episode to do a little introduction of myself. Nice to meet you. My name's Cam, and just to show you who I am, let me take you back about 25 years. You see this kid? That's me. I was always sort of a quiet and soft-spoken kid, and I never really knew how to express myself. I used to be very, very shy growing up, and I was absolutely obsessed with computers and video games from an early age. The only reason you're even seeing this picture right now is because it's not a picture. It was shot on a VHS camcorder by my dad. He took videos all the time growing up, and he was obsessed. This took a lot of effort to get this footage, and it's all because I just wanted to show you guys who I am and where I came from. Growing up, the men in my family always had this curiosity for life and this need to create something out of it, like a story or a video, and they always had such a sense of humor to match.
What do you think? He's standing there like that, and he's going like that.
We think this is gonna be Cameron's last year. He's almost 6.
I love telephotos. I don't know why, I just do.
He's ready to get married.
Yeah?
He's running a video camera.
Mm-hmm.
He's good. See what he does with a little backlight.
As I looked back through these old VHS tapes of my life,
Snoring
I realized where I got my sense of humor from and my fascination with video.
I'm funny. I'm nice. I like to play game boards with my parents.
I got it from my family. So now let's fast forward a few years to 2005. I'm now 9 years old with access to a home computer and dial-up internet, and I hop on miniclip.com to find RuneScape, a game that I didn't know at the time I would end up loving for the entire rest of my life. I remember vividly my first RuneScape username ever was Jolly Christ. I named my character Jolly Christ because I wanted to make a difference in the community. I remember before even beginning to play the game, before even logging in for the first time, that was my goal. I wanted to change people's lives in the game by talking to them and just making a positive difference in the community. I knew that some way, somehow, I was going to achieve that goal. Throughout my life, I've owned and been a part of tons of different RuneScape clans, dating all the way back to Mayhem Makers to recent owning Reclamation, the Ironman clan. And like a lot of you, I've been here since the beginning. I was making RuneScape YouTube videos by the age of 10 years old, and I was obsessed. As I got older, I made more channels. I made funny skits, PK commentaries. I grew my channel to over 10,000 subscribers as a 13-year-old kid. And I still, to this day, 17 years later, still regret not following through with that journey. In high school, I even made my own talk show where I interviewed hundreds of students around the school district. I called it Talk Time. For some reason, my entire life has been coming up with a good video idea, doing it a little bit, and then giving up when the going gets good. And I'm done with that. I want to see this series all the way through, and I want to follow my path to my full potential. I've just been absolutely obsessed my entire life with editing, with storytelling, and with RuneScape. And ever since I found the game, you couldn't tear me off of it. I love this game so much. And it was always a dream of mine to become a RuneScape YouTuber. And I was on that path. I was on my way to becoming that. But somewhere along the line, I can't exactly pinpoint where on the timeline it was, I lost my way. Either during or sometime after college, I just fell into drinking and partying and wasting my time. And I don't know, I lost my sense of purpose. I swear nobody prepares you for your 20s, man. I felt like there was this 5-year period of my life that I will just never get back. I spent it depressed, drinking, with no sense of direction or anything, just floating completely adrift, going wherever the wind would take me. Don't know what happened. I felt completely and utterly lost. And then COVID hit. The entire world shut down, I lost my job, and that's when I found what we now know as old school RuneScape. At the lowest point of my life, my friend Tyler texted me and said, "Hey, did you know that RuneScape is back?" So fast forward to the year 2020, my Ironman account Sovacam is created, which is now my stupid, dummy thick Ironman account. It's a great account. I fucking love it. I'm really proud of it. I'm actually not even burnt out of it at all, but this series just sounded like a lot more fun. You're not just watching a stupid little boss locked account series. You're also watching a story about a man who's finally decided to chase his childhood dream.
Senior forward, Cameron Blue.
Being an editor, it's weird, it's vulnerable. You spend thousands and thousands of hours throughout your life learning the art of editing, and still when you go to make a video, the whole time you're thinking, are they even gonna like this? Is this even good? Are they gonna think this is funny? Am I even good at this? I spent years feeling lost, off track, not really knowing what I was doing or where I was going, letting people around me dictate what I should do with my life. But somehow, some way, through making this silly little RuneScape series, I found my path again. I found the drive to create and to write and to improve and to edit. And I'm making this promise to myself that I know the younger me would want me to make. And that is, I will always edit with my heart first. I'm 30 years old at the time of recording, and I genuinely believe by this point in my life that I was destined to make content. I actually believe that. It may sound crazy, but I know this is only episode 3 or whatever, but I don't know, just wanted to speak from my heart. I will never give up on my dreams of becoming the best storyteller and editor that I could possibly be. And so if that journey starts right here with this weird little account that starts in the Lumbridge Cowpens, then so be it, because I'll build it from here. And honestly, I'm in kind of a unique spot as a creator. I don't watch old school RuneScape content. I just play the game. I get to create this series in a way that's entirely unique to me, my editing style, my commentary style. I get to tell my story how I think it should be told. So seriously, thank you so much, because the support this past week, I've been looking at my YouTube stats nonstop on my phone, on my PC, and I've just been absolutely exhilarated. It lit a fire in me that I thought was gone a long time ago. So yeah, this series will always be about this silly little RuneScape account, but it's also something more. It's the beginning of me taking my life's purpose seriously, to become what the younger version of myself wanted me to be. So no, I won't give up on this account until it's done. Why? Because I will never give up on my dreams. You can count on that. It's nice to meet you all, and we'll see you in episode 4.
Have your opinions about me, but I'm gonna continue on my life's legacy, being who I set out to be, even if it's embarrassing. I know that it's healthy to stand up and say, think for yourself. Because if not me, then who else? Think for yourself.
Cutaway. Cutaway shot.